Reaction to the story now from Bryan Hayes, also Mike Johnson. Mike, let's start with you. Corey Perry, a new home in Edmonton. Do you think he would owe his new teammates any sort of explanation for his exit from Chicago?
Absolutely, Rod. I think he has to give not only his teammates, but anyone in the organization who has questions, and there are lots of questions because nobody really knows exactly what transpired in Chicago, an answer so that whoever that might be, whether it's a teammate, somebody on the staff, someone in the front office, anybody who works at Oilers will feel comfortable with his addition to the organization. And that's not to suggest that whatever his answer might be wouldn't answer any questions that those people might have. But I do think you would not be able to just say, sorry, guys, I'm not going to talk about it. That's not good enough. For guys who want to be comfortable and learn to trust a new teammate, you have to understand somewhat what exactly happened. I would be surprised if they didn't deal with this internally right away. I'm surprised that if they don't have questions from somebody else in the organization, not just the player, that they would answer it. But he absolutely would have to give something to the new organization about what happened because nobody really knows.
Well, I wonder what difference this is going to make on the ice, Brian. I mean, already a lot of people think that the Oilers are the team to beat in the NHL the way they're going right now. Does adding Corey Perry move the needle for you?
Absolutely, it does. I love this signing based on what he brings to the table, Rod. Corey Perry's been to 4 Stanley Cup finals, and 3 of those have been in the last 5 years. This is a guy who's going to step in on your fourth line, but he can play high up in the lineup if need be, especially in crunch time, especially on PP1, PP2. He's exactly what I believe they're lacking up front in Edmonton. He's going to bring agitation. He's going to chirp. He's going to hit. He'll fight if he needs to. And he can still score, I believe, in big moments. And also what really puts this over the top for me is you didn't have to give up anything. Like very rarely in a hard salary cap in pro sports do you get a player effectively for free. Yes, someone's got to go on waivers. Yes, he's got to adjust to a new dressing room. But he's been in a lot of different dressing rooms over the last 6-7 years of his career. I think he will fit in seamlessly. I think he knows exactly the role he's going to play. It was the same one he had in Tampa, Dallas, Montreal. He brings it to Edmonton. I love this play for the Edmonton Oilers.
They could certainly use his playoff experience. Perry's 196 career playoff games ranking first among current NHLers. Bryan Hayes, Mike Johnson. Thanks, guys.